Hello, all my lovelies. I hope you're having a blessed day. I am back. Same day, same clothes. Had to get the hair up because it is hot. So I have more items from the thrift store in Houston. Thrift stores. We went to so many. I don't even know how many we went to, but we went to a lot. So, I hope I fixed the glare problem. And I hope you guys, well, not completely, but I hope you guys can't, if I look down, it's fine. Anyway, let's get on with this. I don't remember which stores what came from, so I'm just going to pick up and grab and show. The first item that I'm going to pick up, well, actually, it's two items. If you know what these are, then you know that they're very expensive. This is the, I can't even get it all in the frame. It is the 4.5 foot tall or long one, ow. And it opens up to just a little over 6 foot. And Amy found one, well, I found the first one, and I paid $2.99 for it at Goodwill. And then she found another one at another thrift store. So I have two now. They're in excellent shape. And that one was $5. I don't care how much they cost, because if you have to buy these from like Joann's or even Walmart, they run like $40. So I was excited to find those, because once my craft room gets redone, I'm going to start sewing again, and I've got aprons to make and fedoras to make and all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah. And the one that I have is smaller, and I got it from Walmart, and it was like $20, $29.99, something like that. Anyway, let's move on. Also, I'm trying to get the big stuff out of the way first. We found these canvases at the Goodwill. This is 12 by 24, still in the plastic, and it was $2.99. Some of y'all might know that I like to paint, and I do pour paintings and stuff like that. So, and this one was also $2.99. That was the wide one. This one is the regular size one. Like I said, it was $2.99. It is also 12 by 24. But you're not going to pay that at Michael's or Walmart. They're going to be a lot more than that. So, was excited to find those two. Excuse me, let me get a sip of water. Amy's husband gave me this cup because my other one was like really hard to get into. And I've been drinking my coffee out of it in the mornings, and now I'm drinking water. So, love it. It keeps everything hot for hours. It keeps everything cold for hours. It's like almost like a Yeti, but I don't think it's a Yeti. But anyway, I digress. Found this. It was at the Goodwill. The price is gone off of it, so I don't know. Anyway, it is a hot iron holster. Can you sit on your dresser or vanity or whatever? But I'm going to use it in my craft room because it will also hold like a hot glue gun or your heat tool. So that's what I'm going to use it for. Found this little thing. Paid $1.99 for it. It is a garlic roaster. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing. And so I was really excited to find that because I've been needing one. I lost a lot of stuff when my house burnt down. And that's a small one. So I was really excited over that. Okay. Back in the day, before my house fire, my kitchen was done in strawberries. All strawberries. I mean, everything was strawberries. And I found this old jug. It is, let's see. This must have come from that. Hang on a minute. It's still got a tag on it. If I can get it off. Oh my gosh. Really, people? It is taped on there so good. I can't even get my fingernails under it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, whatever it was paint tag. So I don't know how much I paid for it, but it is this old jug. Doesn't have any kind of markings on it, but it is pottery and it's heavy. It's got the small patch of strawberries on it, that side, and then the larger on here. I loved it, and I was like, my kitchen's not done strawberries anymore, but something like this, I will take in a heartbeat because it's beautiful. I love it. Found this. Let's see if this tag will come off any easier. This is from Villeroy and Bach, made in France. Bluebird Circle, that's the place. Now this tag was upside down, so this is not the price that I paid for it. But they were gonna ask $12 for it, and then it was on some kind of clearance thing, so we got it for a lot cheaper. Actually, I think I saw it and then I put it back, and then Amy kept trying to talk me out of it, but it's just this frog. It's got all kinds of vegetables on it, but it's got a bee on it that I just thought he was the cutest little thing. So he's gonna find a home somewhere around here because he's just too precious. Of course, he's got the bee, just bee. And me and my husband loved frogs. We had a frog collection for years. Let's see, what else? Let me go with this. Don't know how much I paid for it. It was originally from Big Lots, and they wanted $7 for it. It's just, it says life is a beautiful ride, and it's showing up blue, but it's more teal. But anyway, I loved it, and I thought, okay, this is going to go perfect in my decor. So I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I loved it. And I'm trying to enjoy the ride, people. It's not easy. Oh my gosh, my glasses. Terrible glare. Then I found this. Now, I would say I paid up for it a little bit because I did pay $4.99 for it. But it is this beautiful pumpkin jar. Candy jar, candy dish, cookie dish, whatever you want to call it. It has the most beautiful detail on it with the silver leaf. I just fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my, and there's not a chip on it or anything. And it says it's from Cracker Barrel. It says white, hand wash only, made in China. I loved it, and I'm thinking it's going to be perfect for the fall, you know? So yeah, I got that, and it, like I say, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Found this. This has not been cleaned up yet, so y'all forgive me. It's got stickers all over it too. No price tag though, just the date it came into the store. It is a lantern holder, a candle holder, and when I get it cleaned up, it's going to go on my back porch with a flameless candle in it. I just thought it was beautiful. I mean, like I said, it needs cleaning up, and I'll clean it up. That's why I'm doing these videos, so I can go ahead and get this stuff out and cleaned up and put away in its proper place. So, yeah, like I say, there's not a price on it, but it's heavy and sturdy, and the rattling that you hear is the glass panes. Not broken or anything, so that was cool. Okay, I recognize this right off. I cannot remember. I want to say it comes from a Christian bookstore. It's got Fearless on it, on the cross that's on it, and then on the little thing there, it says Fearless. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's like it's never been used. It's got a zipper part on the inside, and it's like insulated. So I thought, okay, so I'm going to use this for take my Bible and my notebook and stuff to church and Bible study and stuff like that. So I fell in love with it. So I bought it. And I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it wasn't much. It was like maybe $1.99 or $2.99. But like I say, it's brand spanking new. Now the next bag I got, when I saw it, I grabbed it and I walked all over the store with it on my shoulder because I was not going to let this one go. This is a Weekender by Betsey Johnson. It's beautiful. It's got the black and white stripes, the pink. It's got the place that will slide over your suitcase handle. And, of course, it's got the Betsey Johnson leaf on it. If I can get it out. It's got the shoulder strap. It's got Betsey Johnson, you know, Love Betsey all over the inside. Zipper pocket on the inside. And it also came with this little Betsey Johnson wristlet or crossbody. I mean, it's never, look, even the foam is still inside. It's never been used. I was super excited. So I paid $15 for this. Now, you can go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's or somewhere like that and find these sometimes, but you won't pay $15 for it. You will definitely pay more. So I grabbed that up, and like I say, I walked all over the store. Karen and Amy were laughing at me because I was not going to set it down anywhere because I knew somebody else would grab it. It was brand new. So next thing I got, my son was born in 1980. I have to put my glasses on so I can read the back of this. This is a Norman Rockwell 1980 first limited edition annual mini plate, and it's back to school. Inspired from the January 8, 1927 cover of Saturday Evening Post. Limited edition, 10,000 pieces, and it was made in Japan. It's a Dave Grossman design, and it is this. And I just loved it. It is small, but it is a powerful punch there because it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just love it. So yeah, I had to get that. I'm not breaking anything, I promise. Okay. So my dad was a boat builder. And when I say boat builder, I mean like the old-fashioned wood boats. And, you know, as well as a lot of other things. But his main occupation was boat builder. And when I saw these plates, it reminded me of him. And so I picked them up and I was looking at them, and I don't remember how much I paid for them, but I think they were $2.99 each. And I got all four in the series, so I was super stoked over that. This is the plate number 1566A, the advent of the Golden Bow. Premiere issue in Charles Vickery's Romantic Harbors by the artist called the finest seascape artist of our time. Crafted in fine porcelain under the hallmark of W.S. George, this plate is produced in an edition strictly limited to a maximum of 95 firing days. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. So I got that one. That's the premiere plate. There could be more in the series. I don't know. But, yeah. And then this one. Oh, my gosh. This is second issue. This one's called The Christmas Tree Schooner. Plate number 13A. Same thing. Charles Vickery, Romantic Harbors. By W.L. George. Charles Vickery. W.S. George is the producer. This was done in 1993. This one was done in 1993. So they must have come out all in one year. But yeah, I mean, isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh, the detail on this. Oh, love it. This one is plate number 3. This one is called Prelude to the Journey. This was plate number 740A. Oh, the price is on there in what do you call it? Marker. $3 each. So, but isn't it beautiful? The detail, I mean, oh, I just love them. And then this one, the fourth one, is called Shimmering Light of Dusk. This is plate number 1466A. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, got those. Now, this last item that I'm going to show you, I know that I paid up so much on this thing, but it is an artist signed piece. And while I was at Amy's, I needed a bowl to make biscuits in, because I make homemade biscuits. And I paid $30 for this bowl, but I absolutely love it. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? It is gorgeous. And it has the artist's name, and I don't know if it says, it's copyrighted. This this bowl's copyrighted. But it says it's the Santa Anita Ware, and the artist's name on it is V-U-N-I. Vuni? I don't know. Anyway, I love it. And while I was there, I made biscuits 3 or 4 times. But look at this. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And it's not marked or it's got flour on it. It was washed, I promise. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love it. So, yeah. A little much, I know. Okay, that's it for this one. I have more. I think the next one's going to be kitchenwares, of things that I bought to use in my house, in my kitchen. So, yeah, that's all for this one. So, love you guys. Don't forget to be kind and love on one another. And I will catch you in the next video. So, goodbye from North Carolina.